We've also been 0-3 in openers at LSU under my watch, and we needed to do some things differently this year, and that is embrace this opener, and embracing it in a manner that this is a big game, and it's a tangible goal for our football team to want to be 1-0. It's not let's warm it up into the season. We want to be ready for this football game. And so we're doing everything in our power to give our players the opportunity for that success.
With the track record that LSU quarterbacks have in the past, it's not a thing of disrespect. I have a lot of respect for Jaden, a lot of respect for Joe, and what they were able to accomplish in their second years, and also, respectively in their first years as well. But, as I've said before, at the end of the day, I'm me. I'm Garrett Nussmeier. I'm a son of Christ. I'm a follower of God, and that's who I am. That's who God made me to be, and I'm worried about improving myself, being the best that I can be in order to help lead us to where we want to go.
But the game day experience at LSU is incredible. And it's because of our fans. They're so passionate and so knowledgeable. When you go into that stadium, they are watching the game. They are following every play. And they are so passionate about LSU football that they've delivered for us. As you know, I had $1 million gift, my wife and I, to help support our NIL. That was a lead gift because I knew how passionate our fan base was. We had 1,600 supporters follow that up. That raised that number to about $3.5 million. That's the kind of passion that we have at LSU.
When you look at who you want to bring to Media Day, there were a lot of questions last year. Why did you bring this guy or that guy? This guy is respected by his peers, and he's a guy that has put in the time and has had some rough spots along the way, but is going to have a terrific year, and I thought it would be a great opportunity for him.
I'm built for anything. As everybody knows, I had major injury in my leg, and it's kept me sidelined for a couple games. And I went through all the criticism, the adversity, and then we all saw what happened in the last two games. So I kind of just told myself that I'm built for whatever.
I'll forever have a relationship with, that's my guy. And so I'm super excited for him and seeing his growth and, everything he had to go through last year. He was poised to have a breakout season, and, the injury in fall camp, and just, having to deal with all the noise and while he was focused on getting back healthy. And I think you got to see at the end of the year what everybody was kind of talking about. He is an unbelievable player, an unbelievable talent with the ball in his hand. His speed is unreal. So I think he's poised to have an outstanding year.